Testing one. Testing one. There we go. Weirdest thing. I did test after test after test, and it worked fine. Until I go live. I don't get it. As soon as I hit that live button, everything changes. I'm going to uninstall and reinstall everything tomorrow, which is going to be a long morning of setting stuff back up. But you know what? It's a pain in the butt. Otherwise, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope the audio levels are okay after all things considered there and working, not working. Let's see if we get game sound now. You know, things shouldn't change there, but you never know. You never know. I'm about to lose my mind. All I do is I go into the settings, I change it from the microphone, which is what it's supposed to be, to default. It still won't work. Change it back, still won't work. Change it to default, still doesn't work. Change it back, then it works. I don't get it. But anyway, howdy, Ice Boss Diego. Welcome in. Gonna wrap up the lovely run through Abyss of Legends. We're most of the way done. We're about to start the Revive Fiesta, though. So far, the team's been okay. We're doing Carina's Challengers, so it's not the ideal team. It's not the team that you're going to see everybody else running, but I wanted to kind of double dip. I wanted to get both done. So that's the plan for now. And then maybe if there's time, jump in and do Battlegrounds. My wife has some plans for me this evening. I had a root canal this morning, so you know it's just one of those days. It's one of those lovely days that we all get as we get older in life, and well, we deal with it. But so that's the plan. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. I know I could wait for some more folks to get in here, but you know what? They don't deserve it. They should be here from the beginning. They should see me suffer trying to get the microphone to flip and work. There we go. Big screen. I'm in a mood. Let's go ahead. What you're going to see here is the team as it currently sits. Hey, Mike, what's going on? So that's the team as it currently sits. We have some revives getting ready to expire, which is fine. I've got some dust getting ready to expire too, which is fine there as well. But we have quite a few revives getting ready to expire. So if it is a little bit of a revive fiesta, I don't care. I mean, what do we have there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 before the next challenge comes out. And probably won't need that many for that one because that'll be a little bit better team than what we've got going on right now. Hey, thank you, Zode. Thank you, sir. So yeah, it's been an interesting day. I sat in a dentist chair for 3.5 hours. Got a new tooth out of it, you know. Well, a crown, the same old tooth, just with a crown on it. One on a tilt in Diamond 1, the rest was easy. Then couldn't win for it. That'll happen. I wish I recorded your last 2 fights of war with Matt. They were fun. That sounded like it. So here, let's see. This guy, it alternates block and dex, right? So you're going to hear me call it out. Begin in spread shot mode. Spread shot during special attack cannot use dex. So it is block dex, block dex, block dex. Excuse me. Who do we want to use? Is anybody better than another for this? May just use her. Let's drop some heals in her, and we'll just heal her up, and I think that's who we're going to use. I don't see why not. I know it's too late, but you could have killed 2 birds, 1 stone. I did. She does if you throw... Ooh, that's true. Maybe we'll do Howard the Duck. We can heal him up. It doesn't really matter either way. She slows it down if you throw the special 2. Stellar Forge objectives. I I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, though, Mike. I couldn't kill 3. If I could have figured out a way to kill 3, past turn. Congrats, man. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Good news there, Nemesis. Yeah, we'll go in. We'll go in with Howard here. I don't care. It's half dozen, 1/6 the other. Maybe Howard with his armors and stuff like that will do better. We are going to boost a little bit, just to try and get this done a little bit quicker. And speaking of birds, why the heck can't you see some people's messages? I don't know. Are you on live chat or are you on top chat? Which is the dumb thing that our friends at YouTube do. Okay, there's block. Now we have Dex. Now we'll have block again. Now we have Dex. Like I said, I'm going to call him out. I think we're on block, right? We're on block. Good. Now we're on Dex. Okay, well, you know, I can't parry. It doesn't matter. Miss the Dex. Okay, we're on block. On Dex. On block. On Dex. On block. On Dex. On block. Dex time. And this will be block. Now we're back to Dex. A little nice medium there. 65k crit. I think we're on block here. Yep. Now we'll be on Dex. Trying to refresh all my Furies. Now I think we just kind of finish this off. Block. Okay. Easy enough. Hey, howdy, Kurt. Howdy, Kurt. Howdy, Raz. Welcome in. Not bad. Not bad right there. That wasn't too terrible. Wasn't too terrible to finish up on. Pretty quick, pretty painless, pretty easy. Glad we went with Duck. All right, next fight up. I don't have my map. I don't have my map. Why don't I have my map up? Let's get a map up. Let's get my Abyss map. We gotta have a map. We gotta have a map. All right. This guy does something. Hey, him. This guy does something. I don't know. This guy does something. What it was? Standing near Loki constantly drains the opponent's power. If the attacker's at 0 power for more than 4 seconds, they take a massive burst of direct damage equal to 35% of their max health. So who do I use here? Do I use She-Hulk and just drain him? And special 2? Think that's best? She-Hulk and special 2, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, the mouth is there. It's very raw right at the moment. I can feel my gum right up in here. So yeah, I feel it. So I'm gonna go. We'll try her, and just see what happens. Viewy Fox, thank you for the follow. I really hate his special 1. Really? You're just gonna evade like that, huh? Well, maybe you got them all out of your system now. Well, apparently I can't get any Furies going here for some reason. Hey, we got a Fury finally. I was out of the way. Dude. Well. Well, maybe we do Falcon here. When I die. Okay, see, I was out of the way again. Oh, when I'm at 0 power. I see. I've got to get power. I got it. If I'm without power for too long, which means I got to stop throwing specials. I see what it is now. I misread the node. That's me misreading the node. So I'm going to stop throwing specials. It can drain power all day long. As long as I keep above 0. I've got it now. I understand. I'm slow. It takes me a while. Like I said, I hate his special. I outdex the stupid ball every single time. You're not going to throw a special? There you go. Hey, Mike, thank you for the gifted. I will... Yeah, I've messed my sound properties up here, by the way, because I normally could hear that. Now I just happen to look up and see it. Once again, Yeah, I think somebody else would do better than She-Hulk here. Not doing very much damage. Because he's not... Don't want him throwing special ones. And at the same time, he's not throwing very many special twos. But like I said, if I need to, I can use some revives. See, having to push him to a special 2 drops my Furies. Hey, thank you, VFox. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something different here. That's fine. You know, it's not the end of the world. I would be doing better if I didn't screw up at the very beginning and misunderstand what I had to do. So this isn't terrible. I just hate his special 1. But his special 1 will allow me to keep my Furies and ramp that damage up. See, he just waits to throw that special 2 till the Furies drop every single time. Jeez. I'm telling you. See, that ball... Hey, I got it that time. That ball just comes out way too slow. But we're almost dead here, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll get done. I just want to try something here. Yep, we pushed him red. Not going to matter. Not going to matter at all. Okay. Well, we got 40% of them down. Greatly appreciate the gifted there, Mr. Mike. Thank you. Let's try Falcon here. Not the greatest damage. I don't have really much in the damage over time category. But I've got... He does a little bit better damage, at least. Now we'll build up to close to 2 bars before we throw a special. Dude, don't sit there and tell me to fight you. I mean, really. I screwed that up. That was all me. That anger that you see on my face is purely directed at myself for being a fool. Once we get all those cruelties up, we'll be okay. This is just going to be one of those fights. At least you don't hit hard. I mean, that's the consolation prize to all this. At least you don't hit hard. This is one of those fights where, you know, somebody that could automatically dex specials would be really nice. You know, bring in Spider Silk. Spider Silk, yeah, that's it. That's her new name, is Spider Silk. Okay, note to self, don't try to counter that. Just let him hit you 5 times in a block. Don't worry. It's perfectly fine. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way this game is designed. Just let him hit you 5 times in a block. Did that intentional there so that I could get... That spacing works. How did that hit me? I was back 75 dexes. Maybe not 75, but I was back far enough. I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, you didn't hit me that time, did you? This is going well enough. I mean, it's slow, taking a lot of chip damage, but I think he works better than She-Hulk does for this fight. Would have been okay, too, if I didn't get hit by that special, too, that one time. I hate going in and hit them in their block, because what ends up happening... I had lock on there, dude. I don't know why you evaded. If you ask me, that should not be happening. Lock-on's not on now. Just don't evade this. Okay. All right, 2%. %. None percent. All right, there we go. Hey, Roz. Let's see. Okay, there's weird characters showing up in my stupid YouTube feed as well. I don't know. I don't understand it. Let's see what was going on up here while I was fighting. There's the gifted from Mike. I can die 3 times to make it around 90, huh? Oh, around 90. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Weedman. I was also thinking about having a death spree just to... Oh. I see. There's some other stuff up above I didn't read. That's what it is. I might take my first death of the season on Zola on 48 with Doctor Strange. Looks like it won't matter, though. I wish it was my first death. I died again on the main in this past war. I'm not happy about it still. All right, after that guy, we go up. We get Aegon. Who do we use for Aegon? I'm going to try... I think I may try Longshot. Think Longshot would do good with Aegon here? Because doesn't he have something? Yeah, like I'm supposed to read that. I've got red-green color blindness, and that red on that dark background, I can never read it. The attacker has 100% of offensive ability accuracy except during special attacks. This bypasses immunities. Okay, I don't care. Let's try Long Goat. He's been the GOAT so far. He's been the best one of the Carina's challengers. All right, we'll throw a special 3 after this. Should stun him. I didn't want to go there. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not in pain right at the moment. Drugs are wonderful. Throw your flippin' special. You threw me red again. You freak. Okay, that's the problem with this fight and Mystic Dispersion. I can see it now. This fight, Mystic Dispersion, I gain way too much power. Right from special 2, right to special 3. I gain 3 bars of flipping power. Whenever I do that. Okay, well, I was going to try something, but you blew it. Throw your special now. Throw it. Eat that. Booyah! Alright, he's down. Quick, easy. Alright, now we got Invisible Woman. About to get demonetized. He's promoting drugs. Tylenol. Okay? Ibuprofen. That's all it is. That's all I'm talking about. All right, now we got to heal up. We got to heal this boy up here. It's going to start to get ugly. Because we got her, then we got Cull, and then we got the big man himself, which is just I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to do well in that fight. It's just going to be. It's going to be what it's going to be. What's her super ability here? When the attacker or the defender fill a bar of power, the attacker is inflicted with a Power Sting passive, which consumes itself. Power Sting has 50% ability accuracy, unless the defender is under the effects of a debuff. Curveball. Who am I going with for my villains run? Mutants. Primarily, I think Sinister's going to be doing the big lifting. So now that should, in theory, right there, she's got debuffs, so I should not have to worry about the Power Sting, right? Let's find out. Let's test it. Let's test the theory. Okay, I didn't have to worry about the Power Sting. May just be a little slow until I get ramped up. How did that hit me? Sometimes I wonder in this game how things register as hits. I should turn on auto mode too, so I don't have to pound the left-hand side of my screen as much. Yep, with the duck here, it starts off a little slow, but he starts ramping up. Sometimes I make contact with that, sometimes I don't. At least there's a lot of debuffs in this fight that really just... You know, they could have been pricks and turned off willpower healing in this. I'm kind of really surprised that they didn't. Alright. 50 Furies, 19 armor breaks, and of course, right when I throw the special 2, she pops the invis. Okay, I'm going to have to remove Prowler from everybody. That's obnoxious. Yeah, this is where the bleeds come in nice, that if you can have those on there. Take care of that miss right there that I just suffered from. I timed that one about right, though. Let's knock that shield out of the way. All right, let's get another heavy in here. Thought that was a good clean parry. Now you're making me question things here. That really makes me mad that that does not connect. I mean... I'm almost tempted not to throw the striker anymore, ever. We're gonna try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. Hey, it's okay. I figured it out. She just has to be invisible. And the striker connects. And there we go. No, not new drops. Not new drops till tomorrow. No new drops. New drops tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I will be here. All right, back to the future. Back to Longshot. I think, right? Longshot can do this. What's his super ability here? Cull Obsidian persistent charges are set at max to start. He gains 500% buff duration and buff potency for his personal buffs. Each time at least one of his buffs is nullified. Oh, yeah, we're going to go this guy. He should melt. Are you going to do something? Are you going to do something with all that power? Okay, I want you to throw this before I throw my special. Come on. Thank you. I hate when he kind of waffles back and forth there between throwing a special and not. The animation of going between his hammer and his shield hurts my eyes. I'm sitting there trying to... Giving me a headache is what he's doing. I'm trying just to dump some power in between the special 2s with the special 1s. They do good damage. Don't get me wrong. But that's more of a power dump than it is. Because that does about 3%. I really thought I was going to be nullifying more, getting credit for nullifying more of his debuffs than what I'm getting. It's kind of making me mad. Whoops, I wasn't far enough away. I thought I had the spacing. Because when he throws that special 1, he gets 10 buffs. I guess Fate Seal doesn't count, which is a bummer. I'm getting credit because you can see the Incinerate's going. But they're not counting them as nullifies, I guess. I was wrong in my spacing there. Not there. Hey, Runty. I was looking at chat. Okay, let's throw this. Let's reset here. Okay, let's focus. We're losing focus. Let's just do this. Okay. We're just kind of resetting here. Okay, maybe we're not. Maybe we're playing like trash here all of a sudden. Okay. Let's get back on. Okay, I know that was a parry. I know, as sure as I'm sitting here, that was a parry. Okay, he lost 1% there. That something there counted as a nullify. I saw nullify come up, and he did lose 1% of his health. We'll get the solo here. I say that, but I could screw up. Or he could evade at the very wrong time. Yeah, see, I got the credit for the 10 buffs that he gets after he throws that special one. You could see the incinerates come up. I just don't get credit for them as a nullify because of Fate Seal, I guess. That's alright. I can deal with it. That should finish him. That'll finish him, though. All right. Hey, Dother. Okay, what's up with all the funky characters in YouTube chat today? I swear I'm going to have to refresh my whole system. Because Dother's message on one stream says, yo. And on over here, I get some Chinese character, oh. Got started on next week's Villain Challenge Park to Collector. So you're not going to run any quest or anything in between? All right. Now is where the pain begins. I don't remember this guy. I hate this guy. I don't want to fight this guy. I'm just going to go in with Duck just to remind myself a little bit about him. Nice evade, dude. Okay, the timing on that I have is completely off. Okay, dude, quit evade. I know that's why you use... It's why I'm going to end up using Falcon in here, by the way, but... Okay. Every time I go for a special. Every time I go for the specials when he evades. Yeah, I can't dex that. Trying to dex that is costing me. Hey, I got a special and hit him. Oh, I forgot about the tenacity. Oh yeah, I know. I just came in with him because he was full health and would give me a little bit of practice time on him to remind myself of the animations and the dex timing and all that type of stuff. I wanted to come in here, just kind of refresh a little bit. It's been a while since I fought this guy. All right. You know, I'll take that for a first run, though. Okay. Spent like 15 revives and 13 were because of him. It's not feeling too bad right at the moment. Not feeling too bad. Okay. We'll toss some heals into Falcon here. We'll refresh our boosts. And we go to town now. This is it. Boom. Boom. And boomage. Yeah, I mean, I could have done it with less revives than what I've done. I'm not too worried about it. You know, this hasn't been terrible with Carina's challengers. Of course, that didn't help. Okay, yeah, I cannot dex that. I'm going to keep telling myself that all night long, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep trying to dex it. Gosh, dang it. I always think I'm far enough away from that when I'm one back, and I'm not. It's two, you gotta be two dexes back. Ah! And that's probably gonna end it right there. Okay. This fight is stupid. I've done it for the first time. He keeps done like, yeah. Yeah, he can be kind of a pain in the butt. I've done this before. Once you get the timing down and figure out kind of what's going on in the fight, the first time in here, you have no clue what the heck you're doing. going to take me a couple revives, but that's okay. I kind of planned for a couple coming in here. I like the 4 hits lights in the block. Then I try to counter. Then he throws the medium. Did I play my villain team? Yeah, I'm gonna double dip again. I'm gonna be using mutants. So it's gonna be Onslaught, Sinister. Onslaught, he shrugged it off. Anyway, I'll show you when I'm done with this. I can't multitask and think through that while I'm trying to do this. Oh, I did it again. Ares is still your favorite fight in the game just because it's so fun. I didn't like him a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to refresh my YouTube stream here. It is driving me crazy. What language is my chat in? What in the world is going on? I don't know. I'll have to fix it later. All right. Yeah, we'll go in with Longshot here. Just finish him off, and then we'll do a team revive. How do you like them apples, huh? Oh, of course you evaded that. Why wouldn't you evade that? Wow, you get hit by that special and that power lock is a long time. I mean, it is a super long time. Did it again. Thank you, Goda. Why do I keep doing that? Somebody stop me. Somebody come here and control my fingers for a minute and just stop me from dexing on that part of the special. I did it again. Hey, out of the shadows. Welcome in, Lord Shadow and the Shadow Raiders. Not doing very much damage here anymore. I did. I see that coming at me every time, and I just X. Oh well. Oh well, you know, that's no revive so far. This is the first revive for him. This is the first revive for him. I've got 35 team revives, so I thought Twitch drops reset every Friday now. Yes, that is correct. They will reset tomorrow about 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Not a moment before. Hey, AB. Yeah, we'll leave that. I think we're going to go back to Falcon here for a little bit. The drop campaigns run from Friday to Friday. They end tomorrow at 12:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Gosh dang it, I hate myself. Can't do that. I see things and it's like you just instantly dex and you can't do that. I'm going to take this off. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if the game crash is actually working in there. I think it's going to take me back in at the... it did work this time. Cool. Oh, by the way, for folks that are in here, the giveaway stream will be tomorrow. Kind of the celebration of 25K subs on YouTube's, 4K on the Twitches, and 56 years on the birthdays. How did I lose a chunk of health? Oh, I got enough of those things on me, didn't, or whatever those block charges. Something. I remember there's something with... I dexed at that time. How did I do that? Somebody tell me how I did that, so... I think Falcon is my way. I know I revived everybody. We'll probably go through them all again. But Falcon is the way. Except for when you dex. Finally decided to use 1%. Gotta knock him down with... Yeah, I forgot about the time warp timer. It is what it is. I didn't care. We're gonna get through him. He's almost down. You know what? We're just gonna use some of those revives that are expiring today. Hey, Billy D. Beer Belly Buddha. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Today is the birthday. Today was... and has been a good day. That's kind of why I'm streaming earlier than normal, because, well, I've got birthday stuffs to do. And my YouTube chat's all messed up, so thank you, Ninja Hippie. What's the worst boss in game? Ares. I know some people like him. I could never figure him out. So therefore, he's the worst to me. I did it again! How many times is that? I can't... I mean, that is just... I don't understand it. That is just something that I... Whoa. Dude. That I was hit. Just need some space. Just needed my space, dude. Get you and your unstoppable out of here. Okay, you know, if you're not going to throw a special, that's fine. Okay, now we're going to use everybody. Thank you, Sohaib. You know, it has, this time around it's been better than previous times. We're just going to kind of go. Ares was fun. You guys are sick. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was awesome. Down to 465,000 health, though. If I can hit him without him evading. I just got done saying if I could hit him without him evading. I was trying... My lord. He was pretty aggressive there. I was spamming my special button. From when I had a special 1. Yeah, we'll get him down. We're just gonna pound on him here for a little bit. He's down to 9%. We got about 100,000 of them off that time. I kind of remember this from the first time I got to this phase, and it's just you hit them when you can hit them, and you don't care about the unstoppable. You don't care about anything. You just kind of pound it. You go in, you do a hit or two. He goes unstoppable. You just kind of do another hit. I wasn't expecting the special one there. I was expecting a heavy. Longshot can't do anything there. No. But I used a team revive a second ago, so I was going to use it. I think I had 120% are getting ready to expire. That's right. This is about what I expected out of this fight, so. No, Shang-Chi, he's got tenacity, and the slow is an active slow. So you've got to use somebody like this. And then you just don't hit them while you don't have lock on. Now I'll hit him again. And we finish them all. Yeah, locked on works very, very well. Battlegrounds, the worst boss ever. Takes everything from you, time, sanity, credibility. I don't know if it's that bad. But yeah, I can see how it is there for some. Alright. But there we go. It is done. It is done. It's not too bad. Alright, that should give me 2. That should give me 2 done for the price of 1. And there it is. That feels good. That feels very, very good. You know, I always told myself, you know, what I needed more than anything else right now was 12 more Tier 2 alphas. But there we go. So we got that one done. That one is now no longer in the list. It is completely done with. It is gone. Next time around, I'll show you who we're going to use for villains here in a second. Let's go ahead and grab this. We've got a 4 to 5. We've got 100 more Sig Stones. We can do some stuff with those here in a little bit. There's that. All right, so for those asking, and before we get too much into it, the villain team will look like this when we make this run, because we're going to knock out another one at the same time. So there. Whoops, we need to add the tag. Villain. The villain team will look something about, come on, APOC, something about like that, most likely. I may substitute Strife or Silver Samurai in there, but that's what it's going to look like. And probably going the same exact path. In this one, the Cosmics are going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it'll be what it'll be. And Sinister is going to do the heavy lifting. Okay. Anyway, that'll do it. So yeah, that'll do. It'll be what it'll be at that point. Not a whole lot more into it than that. So yeah, there we are. And I think we still have, see, I still have 2 revives I didn't use. That's a bummer. That's a shame. So anyway, tomorrow will be the celebration stream. For those of you that are in here, I will go live sometime before drops if I can. If not, it may be shortly after the drops go live. I'm giving away 4 $25 gift cards. So we hit 4K subs. I guess I should get my finger up high enough so that you can see it and not look like 3. But we hit 4K subs on Twitch this week. And we hit the big 25K subs on YouTube. So 4 $25 gift cards. If at any point in time we get more than 1,000 people watching the Twitch stream. Now on a Friday stream, I have gone everywhere from 600 to about 1,200. So if we get more than 1,000, I'll do one more giveaway for $56 because I turned 56. Tomorrow, what I will be doing is I will be doing the same exact challenge on my mini account, which will look completely different because I'm going to do a more normal team for that. And now we get to kick off the Battleground season. Sorry, people at work are still pinging me. I'm going to ignore it until tomorrow morning. No, I'm not. I'll look at it later. So we did kind of set our deck. It's probably going to go through a couple changes. But we've got kind of a deck in there. And I'm going to try to play this more fun. I'm trying to go with champions that are just more fun-based. You know, that we can have a good time with. I'll probably get frustrated and change that, but yeah, you know, I figure it's my birthday, but you guys should get the presents because you're the ones who have supported me all this time. You guys are the ones who've done everything. So I'm hoping that we can get some folks in here tomorrow. I had a root canal this morning, Mike. How's that sound for a great day? Please tell me. No, it's not really the off-season meta, but it's the off-season meta. It's everything but the saga. How do you stop Joe's regen? You exit out and you go back in. If Joe pulls that heart card and gets the regen, quit, out, go back. I had to do it twice. Whoa! Whoa, and there's no promo codes. Yes, there's no promo codes. It's all just going to be an exclamation point, some string of characters, kind of like Kabam used to do the giveaways. I'm using the same giveaway system they did. And thank you, Lee. Greatly appreciate it. Big W's in chat for Mr. Lee, the GOAT boys. Oh, you know what I can check on? Let me see if they fix that. Let me see if they fixed the label yet. Where's my labels? Where's the labels? Stream label. There it is. We're going to add new. And I'm going to call this the Lee label. You're going to see something weird up there at the top. That's over on the Twitch side. That one, the Twitch one works, by the way. Yep, it only works. Lee broke it. Lee broke it on the YouTube side. They still don't have it in there. I can get rid of that one. Lee is such the GOAT, he broke Streamlabs labels. All right, let's try the first match. Let's see what we get. Whew, I'm tired. Nothing like sitting in a dentist chair for 3.5 hours to make you a little bit on the tired side. Alright, so we got Zizumber. You thought about having any guests? We can set it up. I've got to work. I've got to get other stuff set up tonight too because my mic is broken to start streams and I'm getting sick. Oh, there's only 3 bands now. Oh lordy, what do I do with only 3 bands? I guess we just go this way. I don't care. Yeah, we could do that. We could probably do that because you guys can talk while I try to do stupid Carina's again. Tell Lee Joe can fix it. Joe can fix it. Joe is the fix-it. It is Mr. Joe Fix-It. It's only been a month, but 3 bands cut. Yeah. It's like, what is this? Only 3? Hold it. I gotta be able to do 5. I kind of like 40 and 5. To be completely honest, I kind of enjoyed 40 and 5. I'm not expecting to win at all right now. Not having really done this in a while. I've got really no one for Penny, so we're gonna try to draw Penny out. $45 was much better. Yeah, see, I think so too. What I'd like to see them do is adjust the timing for the 40 and 5. 36 and 4. Oh, good gosh. Don't say that because they'll do it. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to do that? Or do we want to do that? We're going to do this. Trying to get rid of Penny. He didn't go for it. Really? He's melting! That was like 9 hits in a block. Yeah, it was. That's all right. Didn't matter. Did not matter. Sinister's the GOAT. So you know what? We're just going to play it that way. We're just going to play it that way. You know, you want to mess with the bull, you're going to get the horns every once in a while. I kind of like this meta. I like the run and gun node. You know, it's, if you can do it, it's very, very nice. It does help you out. Now we're going to do this. And now we're going to do this. Now we're going to do this. Oh well, we're gonna blow. We're gonna have a little trouble here. That's all right. I don't think he's gonna have a very good time with Photon. I could be wrong. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna have a good time with Photon. Okay. I don't like Kingpin for that fight. That would have been a better Okoye fight. Your math is undinable. See, okay. I don't know what you typed. On the YouTube chat screen, it shows me my math is incredible. Okay? If you look up on the little chat window there, it shows my math is undeniable. What is going on? My computer is just... I think it's time for a refresh. I really do. I think it may be time for me to go get a new computer. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. I think the microphone issues, I think all that's trying to tell me, stay, you need to go buy a new computer. So you know what I may do tomorrow? There's a good possibility I'll go buy a new computer. I don't wanna. I don't like spending money, but the computer needs something. It really does. I mean, it is just. Yeah, I know. I won't buy one tomorrow. As much as I'd like it. See here. Watch this. Here's what I'm gonna show you. This is what I'm talking about that it's doing. Let me find it. Let me minimize that. Let's go to browsers. I'm gonna let you give you a glimpse behind the throne. Okay, so now you should see my Chrome window. All right, if you look like Lee's message right there, do you see the Chinese character that kind of disappears when I mouse over it? That happens, and then let's see if I can move this around a little bit. Yes. Don't know what it is, I just moved. But yeah, like Messiah's message there in the middle. You can see it says, my math is incredible. If you remember in the chat window, that's when I was talking about that was completely different. Yeah, I know, I work in IT, I'm supposed to know computers. I don't know. Do I know computers? I only have 5,000 Elder Marks? Ooh. It's an actual computer. Let's see. So you guys will know. Let's see. Since I'm going to redo some of this tomorrow anyway. There is my work laptop. You can kind of see it. Maybe you can't. My mug's in the way here. There underneath the soda cans is my work. Over here, you can see between those monitors is the regular computer. Down over on this other side, I have two other laptops that are hooked up. Then I got an iPad, my phone. I got a little bit of everything sitting around up here. What just fell on the floor? Nothing major. 6 minutes, 39 seconds. Yeah, he was a pain for me the first two times because the first two times he pulled the healing card. So yeah, I'm gonna redo some stuff up here tomorrow. I'm going to have a heart attack. Penalties, football, soccer, World Cup, Ireland may be out of work. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. Condolences to Ireland. The entire country. I was there this past summer. Very, very pretty country. I actually really liked the Ares fight, probably because I was good at it. Yeah, see, the problem, I don't mind the first phase. I'll have to reacquaint myself with the first phase. The second phase is what got me. I could never differentiate between the first and the second quick enough. I could after the first hit, but I could never do it quick enough. Or is Mordo the first wag? Hold on, I can tell you. Hold on. I've got a list. I think Mordo is the first Wags pre-fight, but... let me go there. She's not much in this meta, if you know how to play her. Let's see. Mordo is the first Wags pre-fight. Yes, today is my birthday, Larry. Like I said, we're going for fun. We're going to have some funsies. So yeah, there you go. Mordo is the first Wags pre-fight. Then you want to do Wags on Loki and Wags on Collector. Thank you, Larry. That's what you want to do. Kushala or Britain with Wags for Mordo? I don't know. Giveaway is tomorrow. Will be on my... It'll be both YouTube and Twitch. Where do we want to go for this last one? Guess we'll go there. I don't know who I'm going to have for defense that I can use, but you know we're gonna have some fun. Can use Kushala since she has to make Mordo a turtle. Not be. Yeah, it could be. That may be the best way to do it. Hey, Carl, I'm doing well. I hope you are. I just saw that sitting up there in the chat. Let's go here. Alrighty, who are we going to use for Enchantress? You know what? You know what? You know what? We want to have some fun? We're going to have some fun. What's the requirements for the giveaway? You can type. That's it. That's all the requirements. You got to be able to type a phrase in chat. That's it. How's it be going? It's going. We're 2-0. We're playing with the fun deck. I'm not going to stress this Battleground season like I did last. We're playing with a fun deck. How BG's... That makes more sense. I kind of figured what you were saying before. You had to throw that, didn't you? Really? The giveaway? You don't know what it's going to be. No, for Epic, it is going to be a gauntlet. You get 5 champions. You do all 20 whatever fights. 24 fights plus Ares, so 25 fights in one path. By the way, did you see how hard she hits? Sidra Witch, not bad. She's going to Sig 200 here, I think. I think she can go here to Sig 200. Fine. Yeah, not looking forward to the... Either am I. That's why I'm not too worried about these the items for these couple. You know, the Abyss and come on, don't do this. Don't. Why are you turtling? He's going to evade here. No, he's going to do the... God, I hate fighting him lately. He, for whatever reason, when I first started fighting this guy, you could do that every single time. Counter the special one, absolutely no issue. Now, it's a crapshoot. It's just... I think we're still going to go Okoye here. I know he's bleed immune. He's not shock immune. So we're going to go that way. This may be bad. This may be our first loss. Which is fine. No, he's not bleed immune. Maybe he's just bleed resistant. I thought he was bleed immune. Today is my birthday. That is correct, Mr. Curd. We win. Yay, me. Nah, I'm not going to go to my mini account. Not tonight. Fun deck wins again. Fun deck always wins. Thank you, Runty. Uh-oh. Up, bro. That wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry. I haven't eaten since 10 o'clock this morning. Thank you, God of Chaos. Starting to feel human again. Mine wasn't too bad. It's a little sore right at the moment. But it's just 3.5 hours. That was the problem. But I'm glad it's done. I'm gonna leave that Jessica alone. We're gonna assume he doesn't get her. Watch. I said that on purpose. Jessica Jones, you watch. Maybe this will be a good season. I had some cheesecake. We went to Cheesecake Factory last night. Since I was having some work done in my mouth today, figured we weren't going to do any type of dinner or anything tonight. For fun with Dark Phoenix, do we do... Yeah, we're going to do Strange. Well, I should have gone both Mystics. I'm not going to do any friendlies tonight either, Larry. I'm got maybe 20 more minutes here, and then I'm going to call it a night. And go spend the rest of the evening with my spouse. Take a walk. Do all the fun stuff. Typically, the times I do friendlies are going to be leading into the season. Once the season's there, if I'm playing Battlegrounds, it's probably the real thing, unless I need to practice something in particular. Oh, boy. I guess we'll go there. I mean, I wanted to do fun, but we'll put him in. Most people have fun with Onslaught. Hit Monkey. Much more fun. Tons more fun, to be completely honest with you. Hit Monkey is where the fun is. Okay, he's gone Spider-Woman. We're going to go... You know what? We'll do the same thing. Depending on who he puts down, will depend... Well, may determine... Well, may... I don't know. I doubt it will. I was going to say it may determine who I put down, but... Nah, we're going to do the same champion no matter what. Oh, you go, Yelena. That made that decision easy. Okay. So here's what you do. Here's what you do to Spider-Woman. Okay, you just come here. At the very beginning, you get a dex. Let her throw heavy. And then you just kind of go to town. Yelena, I want to see you do it that fast. I just draft Serpent and Torch and your opponent 4 pips. Really? Everybody's putting meetings on my calendar for a Friday. It was empty an hour ago. Now, tomorrow during the stream, there will be times where I'm off camera and off mic. You know what? I guess we put Onslaught down. Here, I think we're going to go this way. All right, he made the last round easy on me. If it goes to a last round, if I screw this up. I got like 14 straight wins. All I did was ban all the tech champs. Kenny, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. You know, it's going to be what it is. I mean, it's not. This isn't that hard of a meta. All right, now I want you to throw. I thought her stuff did stuff to him. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I like the meta too. I haven't, I'm not. It's not always going to work out well for me, but because it is skill based, I will mess it up from time to time, but it just feels good. It's nuky, but not too nuky. It's fair. You don't get punished for a simple mistake or forgetting something. You just have to do the fights. You do the fights the way the fights were meant to be done, and it works out okay. I think what we'll do here is one more match. We'll see if we can move up a rank. Then we'll go open some crystals, call it a day. I got birthday stuffs to do. You do the fights clean, you win. Pretty much, yeah. And you've got a nice little... You can take some chip damage at the very beginning because you got that heal back there that you can go. Check line. I will check line here in a minute. That's a rank 5 strange. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna leave him in there. We'll leave your rank 5 strangey alone. Let's get... I don't think I've got Penny in my roster at the moment, so we're just gonna ban her. I may have her in there. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Much love back to you, my friend. Let's go there. Or let's go there. 3 rank 5s for this person? Yeah. It is what it is. You're going to see some whales in the wilderness. You go out in the ocean, you start swimming around. Occasionally, you may just run into a whale. It happens. You know what? But rank 5s, they die just as... Well, maybe not just as quick, but they die all the same. Yeah, I saw that. That was one of his rank 5s. Wasn't lost on me. People do what people do. Yeah, we'll go there. People do what people do. I do admire the rank 5 Yondu, though. I do admire the rank 5 Yondu. That's some good stuff there. Gotta go fun. You gotta go fun. Go fun or be done. I don't know. Got a rank 4 Mordo. I still haven't awakened my Mordo on this account, I don't think. All right, let's have some Okoye fun. That was kind of impressive there, dude. How you auto-block that when you didn't have your auto-block up, I don't know. But you did it. And that was kind of impressive. He took a rank 4 Kindred down in 48 seconds. I should have gone Hitmonkey there. It would have been more fun. I don't think I would have made it, but it would have been more fun. Oh, who are we going to use against Frank? Now we're going to try the Hitmonkey. This won't go well. I'm not expecting good things here. But we'll see.
Oh my God! What a masterpiece!
I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. You don't know why he's so underrated? Because if you take a blocked hit, you lose half your health.
Brian, look what I won!
Wow, what'd you win that for?
For having the best pig in the competition.
Oink. Oh my God.
Yes, he's something, isn't he?
Are those fists?
Damn right, show him, pig. Brian!
Okay. Gotta fix that. Didn't change the right color to let me know it was playing. Are you wearing the Mr. Rogers sweater out tonight? Probably. I have one that looks similar. Alright, let's go open some stuff. Enough of that. Let's go open some things. Hey, you know what? For the first time in forever, I think I can claim all that day one. Not going to be capped there. Not going to be capped there. Definitely not capped there. Definitely not capped there. No cap there. But look how many 5-star StatCast Relic shards I've got. Go to that one. Much better. Is that the message? I saw that one. I read that one. All right. Not looking for anybody and not looking for anything. I'm popping open the case so I can set it down. And that doesn't work. It doesn't lean the height that I want it to be. I've got to do the... Yeah, we don't want any of those. I've got to do the weekly side quest so I can get another empowered Grace Crystal, because that will be an Ascension. Oh, I know what it was. I read that. I read it out loud, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we've got a 7-star Epic Nexus Hero Crystal. Whoa! Dude! 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 What? Holy snarkies! Dude! 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 Wow! Thank you, sir. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go have a nice dinner now. No McDonald's tonight. For the wife. Yeah, I can't eat much. All right. I don't know who I'm looking for here. My ideal would be somebody I've got rank 4 and need more SIGs on, but these are just kind of boring on this account. On the mini, that will be another story. Yet, I'm still disappointed. Yet, I'm still disappointed. I guess we'll go here, because eventually he will be one that will be prestige. My Iron Man's only ranked 2. I'm going to go Iron Man SIGs. I can't do it to Infamous Iron Man. All right. No. Nope, we're doing regular Iron Man. The heck with it. The heck with the Infamous guy. I've got him ranked up on the mini. I don't ever want to see him ranked up on the main. I know it would give me prestige, but I don't want it that badly. I've ranked up some prestige champions. I just don't want it around, and, well, I just can't. I just can't do it. Let's see if there's anything else in this tab I want to open up. We'll open up these 30 6-star max SIGs. See if we get in it. Oh, we got an Awakening Gem. Woohoo! Just what we always needed. How many of those do I have? Oh, I only have 2 of those. This is why you're prestige. I know. It is what it is. I can't do it. He's one of the few high prestige champions I don't have ranked up. All right, let's open these 4. And then maybe we'll get him here. See, it's all going to balance out. You watch. Right here is that Infamous Iron Man. You ready for it? I'm calling it right now. Okay, he had a sex change. This is what Infamous Iron Man would look like as a woman. Okay, I'll make you a deal. If I ascend him with the Ascension Crystal that I'm going to pull probably tomorrow, I will dump SIGs into him. If I ascend him. Tomorrow. And this is what Infamous Iron Man would look like if he was born in Wakanda. So, see, we pulled him twice now. I don't have anything for that. God knows, man. Is there any good champions I can pull yet? I mean, I would like something to pull here that is just fun. Those 3 are kind of trash. Hey, thank you, AJ. Yeah, that's quite the collection of champions there. Nothing particularly good. Yeah, this is what Iron Man looks like when he's female and an Eternal. Well, we're up to 100,000 Titan shards. With what, 80 days left? 75 days left? Jeez. Oh. Okay, we got one. Oh, we've got a couple exalted. We'll open these. We should have done these before the 7 stars, but maybe we get a 7-star out of this. That's something decent. Can I pull from the box? Not yet. Oh, just the heck with it. Open all 3. All 6 stars. Not quite. I opened not too long ago. I think I'm a ways away. Yeah, I've got 6,000. I need 9,000 more. Still missing Spiral and Danny here. I do want Danny because she is rank 4, max sig. Who am I bringing for Hero Abyss? Just completed it on this one. On this account, we did Carina's Challengers and Heroes. And we used the team. Well, that's the villains. So that will be my villain team. What we did for Heroes on the main, we did that team there. That was the team for the main. What's my prestige? Not great. 36,274. And I mean, I could bump it up some. I mean, there are things I can do to bump my prestige up right now. I've got the 4 to 5 gem, which will bump it up some. Who can I use that on? I've got a Romance Awakening gem. May use that on Kitty. I don't know. We've got 2 mutants, though. We've got 2 science. We've got 4 tech. And, well, what's in there? Mutant, science, and tech. Got 2 generics as well. Let's see. Coming down here, like I said, there are things we can do. I will be awakening the Star-Lord Stellar Forged. And then he will get, most likely, the 1 to 2, the 2 to 3, the 98 Sig Stones there. And then top them off with some more that I've got down here for those generics. So he'll be Sig 200. Don't know. I should take him to rank 4 because he's fairly high prestige. I just ran BGs, man. Where were you? I ran 5 BG matches and I won 5. How many more do you want me to do? I mean, I'm trying. Stellar Forge Star-Lord. I thought he was top. Oh, maybe he's not that high. What rank is this? Prestige rank 12. Okay, that's not terrible. I've got to do him, and I've got to do Blue Marble yet. Need more? Well, Nemesis. It's my birthday, and I'm going to go do other things. Okay? Okay, good. I'm glad we've got that under control. Okay, Goda. We'll do this, and then I'm getting out of here. I will be back tomorrow. Giveaway stream time. I've got to figure out if... I did figure out Zola does have gift cards. So we will be doing that, I think, for the $25. Unless you guys really detest that idea. What do you think? Do Zola gift cards or iTunes Google Play gift cards? iTunes Google Play will take me a little bit longer to do. Because I've got to order those kind of differently. So I'm going to do that as a poll. We'll do that as a poll so I know. There. Vote. Let me know. Now, see, what I see in chat, and I don't know what the heck's going on, from Dother there, it says, loosen up. in my live chat stream. Over here, I could see what he actually typed, and that was Zola. You tell me why my chats are now screwed up. Mike's messed up, chats are messed up. He drafted that Sinister thinking I was going to do Hit Monkey on him again. I mean, how does it take? On one screen it's XOLLA, and the other screen it says loosen up. I don't get it. No, not that. My mic. Not your mic. My mic. Thank you again there, Messiah. Much too generous. I got something. I don't know what's going on with this. And it's kind of ticking me off, to be honest with you. So I think I'm going to uninstall a couple things, reinstall, make sure everything's updated before we stream tomorrow. Give me something to do in the morning instead of making a war video I don't want to make. And I just realized my background hasn't been blurred. Why is my background not blurred? That's always been blurred. I've never changed that. The blur's on and it's not. What the? Okay. It's on the right cam. There's weird stuff going on, man. There's just weird stuff going on. Completely weird. And it's like my poll, I can only see one line of it. Typically it's at the top and it's to the bottom. Yeah, it's always been blurred behind me. I'm flummoxed. Flabbergasted even. Let's go there. Well, somebody else is going to have to vote because we got 4 votes and it's 50-50. Are you going to throw a special? Thank you. I just wanted to see how hard the special 2 would hit. Can't really tell. GG's Goda. Hey, you did that fight pretty darn quick. All right, so Apple Google wins. we'll put the poll up there again tomorrow. Maybe I'll ask the person and we'll just do them. I may not be able to send them out right away, but I'll send them out shortly after. Alrighty, folks. That's going to do it. Big, big, big shout out. Look up top. Look up top. Everybody put W's in chat for Mr. Messiah, the God Mod himself. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate it. The wife appreciates it. The kids will appreciate it when I pass away. You're completely out-drafted? Yeah, unfortunately. That does happen in drafts. We can play again later. But I'm out of here for tonight. I'm not going to do... Well, let's see if there's anybody streaming that we can raid. Lefty's doing Resident Evil. Let's go to Palo. I know a lot of you won't be able to speak the language, but he's a good guy. I'm going to send the Twitch folks there. Let's see where the YouTube folks are going. YouTube may just be completely messed up for me and not tell me anything. Trip is streaming. We're going to go on the YouTube side. We'll go raid Trip. Alrighty, folks. I don't know what my chat's doing. I don't know what my computer's doing. I'm out of here. Everybody, enjoy your evenings. Thank you again, Messiah. Thank you again for everything that you've done. And I don't know. My chat shows me hashtag page order instead of hashtag Sayfasi raid. The hell with this. I'm out of here. Take care, all. Latest.